But I mean that I lost, and I don't like it. I want to win. I want to prove myself that I could win him. Redemption.
With the fight only days away, Bivol boldly claims his defense is unbeatable and vows to knock out Beterbiev in the rematch. He's ready to prove who the real champion is. Speaking about his mindset ahead of the fight, Bivol didn't hold back and stated, "It's not only about the belt, I want revenge." Bivol said this with fire in his voice, signaling that this fight goes beyond titles. For him, it's about settling the score and erasing any doubts about his dominance. The boxing world is buzzing as fans eagerly await this high-stakes showdown. Both fighters are bringing everything they've got, with tension and anticipation growing by the hour. Beterbiev, a relentless powerhouse, has promised to meet Bivol's confidence with crushing force, setting the stage for an explosive battle. Both champions are determined to leave it all in the ring, making this rematch one for the history books. Bivol has also opened up about how he has shifted his mindset since their last fight. He's no longer caught up in frustrations or complaints. Instead, he's laser-focused on learning from his past and ensuring every mistake is turned into an opportunity for growth. It's a mental transformation he believes will make all the difference in the ring.
Once the fight was over, Dmitry, when you watched it back, did you feel you won it? You know, when you're watching, it's a different sensation.
No, I didn't watch it in this way.
Okay.
I promised myself that I will not counting rounds, I will not complaining on something. I will watch only to see where it made mistakes. That's it. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter.
No, because it happened, it's gone.
Happened, it's gone, yeah. Now we have another.
This clear-headed approach shows a mature and determined Bivol ready to embrace the challenge with a fresh perspective. He's made it clear that his sole focus is on the fight ahead. No distractions, no regrets, just action. Bivol's dedication to improvement has been evident in his preparation. From reviewing his past performance to fine-tuning his technique, every detail has been scrutinized. He's confident that this hard work will pay off when the bell rings. As the rematch draws closer, Bivol is determined to show the world a better version of himself. For him, this fight isn't just about revenge. It's about proving his greatness and cementing his place among boxing's elite. Fans are eagerly waiting to see if his resolve will lead him to victory. This drive for redemption has been with Bivol ever since the first fight ended. He's openly admitted that losing wasn't easy to accept, but it ignited a fire within him to demand a rematch. For Bivol, it wasn't just about moving on, it was about coming back stronger.
But I don't remember exactly, but I wanted, of course, when the athlete is losing, of course, he wants revenge.
Yeah.
And of course, I'm the same.
His desire for a second chance isn't just the mark of a competitive athlete. It's the mindset of a fighter who refuses to settle for anything less than excellence. Bivol knew from the moment the first bout ended that he needed another shot, not just to win, but to demonstrate the true extent of his skills. This relentless determination has been the cornerstone of his preparation. Every session, every round of sparring, and every moment of reflection has been focused on the goal of victory. Bivol is stepping into the ring with more than just a plan. He's stepping in with purpose, grit, and an unshakable belief in himself. Now, as the rematch looms, Bivol is ready to show the world why he asked for this fight. He's not looking for excuses or shortcuts. He's looking for the win, and he's prepared to earn it. Bivol's approach to the rematch is rooted in self-reflection and personal growth. Instead of being preoccupied with what his opponent might bring to the table, he has chosen to focus entirely on his own development. For him, the key to victory lies in sharpening his strengths and addressing his weaknesses, not in second-guessing Beterbiev's strategy.
I don't know, I don't care. Does he changed or not? I have to work on myself. I should make some changes.
So you're only worried about Dmitry Bivol's changes?
That doesn't matter. If you worry about somebody else, it will be draining. You should worry about yourself.
This mindset reveals a mature fighter who understands the importance of controlling what's within his power. By tuning out the noise and avoiding unnecessary distractions, Bivol has created a focused and efficient training process. His energy has been channeled into refining his craft, ensuring he's fully prepared for any challenge that comes his way. This philosophy has shaped every aspect of his preparation, from strategy to physical conditioning. Bivol is entering the rematch with a clear head and a strong belief in his ability to dictate the outcome. It's a deliberate and disciplined approach, one that reflects his determination to rise above the pressure and deliver his best performance yet. Bivol's intense focus and disciplined mindset have been on full display throughout his training camp. Every punch, every drill, and every movement has been executed with purpose, showing just how committed he is to turning his vision into reality. His training sessions have been a testament to his work ethic, combining technical precision with physical endurance. Whether it's perfecting his footwork, enhancing his defensive skills, or working on explosive combinations, Bivol is leaving nothing to chance. This training sessions shows Bivol in his element, focused, relentless, and completely immersed in his preparation. It's a glimpse into the hard work and passion that drive him, fueling the anticipation for what promises to be an unforgettable rematch. Bivol's approach to this rematch is clear. He's not dwelling on the past. For him, the first fight is history, and all his focus is on the battle ahead. He sees this as an entirely new challenge, one that demands his full attention and commitment. I don't care what happened before, just a new fight, a new challenge, Bivol stated, underscoring his fresh perspective and determination to treat this fight as a clean slate. This mindset has been the cornerstone of his preparation, allowing him to approach the rematch with renewed energy and purpose. Bivol's ability to leave behind the weight of the past demonstrates the mental strength that separates great fighters from the rest. With this attitude, he's entering the ring as a more focused and prepared version of himself, ready to embrace the challenge head-on. For Bivol, it's not about what's behind him, it's about what lies ahead in the statement he plans to make under the bright lights. Bivol's relentless pursuit of perfection is what drives him as a fighter. He isn't just looking to match his previous performance, he's determined to surpass it in every possible way. For Bivol, good isn't good enough. He demands excellence from himself in every aspect of his game.
I have to be better in all positions. Everything I have to do better. I have to be better Dmitry Bivol than today or yesterday.
This mindset has shaped his preparation, pushing him to refine every detail, from his offensive strategies to his defensive techniques. He knows that to overcome the challenge ahead, he needs to elevate his skills to a whole new level. It's not just about winning for Bivol, it's about becoming the best version of himself. His dedication to self-improvement is evident in his intense focus and drive, which have been the foundation of his training camp. As fight night approaches, Bivol's commitment to constant growth is what sets him apart. He's ready to prove not only to the world, but also to himself that he can rise above the pressure and deliver his finest performance yet. Bivol's motivations for this rematch go far beyond titles and accolades. While becoming a unified champion is undoubtedly important, there's a deeper, more personal drive fueling his determination. For Bivol, this fight is about reclaiming something he feels was taken from him in their first meeting. He has spoken openly about the sting of defeat and how it continues to push him forward. It's not just the belts he's fighting for, it's his pride, his legacy, and his unwavering belief in his abilities. This rematch represents more than an opportunity to settle the score. It's a chance for redemption and to silence any doubts about his place among the sport's best.
Now I don't want only the belts. I want, there is something more inside of me, and I want revenge.
Oh wow, you want revenge?
Like I wanna be winner. I wanna win him. I wanna win. I don't know, is it right word, revenge, or not? But I mean that I lost, and I don't like it. I wanna win. I wanna prove myself that I could win him.
Bivol's honesty about his feelings shows the passion and fire that drive him as a fighter. Losing isn't something he takes lightly, and the experience has left a lasting impression on him. This time, he's approaching the fight with a renewed sense of purpose and a hunger to rewrite the narrative. His focus is clear: to rise above his past performance and prove that he's capable of defeating an opponent who once bested him. With every word, Bivol has demonstrated how deeply personal this fight is to him, and that emotional fuel could be the edge he needs. As the countdown to fight night continues, it's evident that this isn't just a rematch, it's a battle for something greater. For Bivol, this is about redemption, resilience, and the unshakable will to win. For Bivol, the weight of being labeled as a former world champion or carrying the mark of a loss doesn't sit well. It's a reminder of a moment that he's determined to overcome. While he acknowledges the past, his focus isn't on regret, it's on growth. To him, the only way forward is to channel that frustration into something constructive. This mentality reflects his relentless drive to improve and keep moving. Dwelling on defeat or allowing it to define him simply isn't in his nature. Instead, Bivol views it as motivation, a spark to push himself to be even better than before. He stated, "I don't like to hear that former world champion or ex-world champion or I have one loss. I don't like it." The raw honesty in his words shows how deeply he values his identity as a champion. Yet, even with the sting of defeat, Bivol refuses to let negativity consume him. There's no room in his mindset for self-pity. His focus remains firmly on the task at hand, rewriting his story and reclaiming his place at the top. Rather than getting caught in the past, Bivol has chosen to keep his eyes forward. He understands that success in the ring requires both mental and physical strength. His ability to close the door on disappointment and shift his focus toward the future highlights his resilience as a fighter. He stated, "I cannot think too much about it. I just don't have time to think about it and to pity myself about it. I don't like it. I want to move forward. Yeah, it happened. Okay, let's close this door and move forward." This forward-thinking approach is exactly what defines Bivol's preparation for the rematch. He's not interested in dwelling on what could have been. He's fully invested in what's ahead. Each day in training has been about progress, not the shadows of past mistakes. As fight night approaches, Bivol's determination to move forward is what drives him. It's this mindset that could make all the difference in the ring. He's not just stepping into the fight to compete. He's stepping in to reclaim his legacy and solidify his position as one of the greats. Bivol's mindset heading into this rematch is all about clarity and decisiveness. He knows that to truly cement his victory, he must leave no room for doubt, whether in the eyes of the judges or the fans. This fight isn't just about winning, it's about delivering a performance so dominant that the outcome becomes undeniable. His preparation reflects this unwavering commitment. Every training session has been about refining his skills to perfection, ensuring there are no weak points for his opponent to exploit. Bivol understands that excellence isn't just a goal, it's a necessity if he's to achieve the outcome he desires.
I feel that I have to be much more better. I just don't have to left some doubt for the judges. Doesn't matter how. Just I have to be.
This determination to be better in every way is what drives Bivol to push past his limits. He's not just aiming for a win, he's striving for a performance that leaves a lasting impression. For him, this fight is an opportunity to prove his greatness by delivering a performance that speaks for itself. As the rematch looms, Bivol's focus on perfection sets the tone for what fans can expect. He's not taking any chances, and his mindset is laser-focused on ensuring the result is clear and unquestionable. This hunger for excellence is what could make the difference when the bell rings. Bivol's journey to the ring is about more than preparation. It's about purpose, precision, and the unrelenting drive to show the world just how extraordinary he can be. This relentless pursuit of perfection isn't just about preparing physically, it's about sharpening every aspect of Bivol's game. He knows that in the ring, every second matters, and there's no room for complacency. Bivol's focus isn't just on defending, it's on staying active and keeping his opponent on the back foot at all times. He's determined to take charge in the rematch, ensuring that he controls the rhythm of the fight. By increasing his activity and throwing more punches, Bivol aims to disrupt his opponent's momentum and prevent him from dictating the pace. His strategy is clear: stay aggressive, stay sharp, and leave no openings for his opponent to exploit. He stated, "I just have to throw also more punches, not to let him, just throwing. I just have to be, even if I'm defending, I shouldn't let him to, I shouldn't use my guard like this. I should use something else." This adjustment in approach shows how much Bivol has evolved as a fighter. It's not just about reacting to his opponent. It's about staying one step ahead. His willingness to rethink his defense and incorporate smarter tactics demonstrates his commitment to improvement. Bivol knows that in a fight of this magnitude, it's not enough to rely on what worked in the past. He's pushing himself to be more dynamic, more versatile, and more unpredictable. This adaptability is what could give him the edge when the stakes are at their highest. Bivol's self-awareness and drive for improvement have been the backbone of his preparation for the rematch. He's not just reflecting on what went wrong in the past, but is actively working to surpass his previous performance. For Bivol, this fight is about growth, about proving to himself and the world that he can elevate his game to a whole new level. His focus on progress has been evident throughout his training camp. Every session is an opportunity to refine his skills, every drill a step toward becoming a more complete fighter. Bivol is determined to approach this fight with a sharper mindset, stronger execution, and a clear plan to dominate.
Of course, only this. I boxed. I had a fight, but I know that I could be better. And this fight, I trying to believe, I'm working to be much more better than last fight. I'm trying. And we will see.
This relentless pursuit of improvement is what fuels Bivol's confidence. He's not just stepping into the ring to avenge his loss. He's stepping in as a better, more determined version of himself. The past is a lesson, but the future is his to define. Bivol's humility and honesty about his journey resonate with fans who admire his willingness to acknowledge his flaws and work tirelessly to overcome them. It's this dedication that sets him apart and gives him an edge going into this rematch. Bivol's growing confidence isn't just rooted in his strategy strategy or preparation, it's also fueled by his belief in his own physical capabilities. As the rematch approaches, he's leaving no doubt about his intentions inside the ring. This time, Bivol is not only aiming for a decisive victory, but also making it clear that he has the power to finish the fight in spectacular fashion. His declaration is a bold statement, one that highlights the mindset of a fighter ready to take control of his destiny. Bivol's belief in his knockout power signals a shift in his approach, showing that he's not content with merely outboxing his opponent. He's coming in to make a definitive statement.
Felt that I have enough power, of course, because it's a boxing, you know. Sometimes we have one saying, you know, even the stick once a year could shoot, you know.
Yeah.
This proclamation has sent waves of excitement through the boxing world, raising expectations for an explosive showdown. Fans are now speculating about how Bivol's confidence in his power will translate into his game plan. Will he press the action early? Will he take risks to deliver on his promise? One thing is certain, he's entering the ring with the intent to leave no questions unanswered. Bivol's power, combined with his refined technique and meticulous preparation, makes him a formidable opponent. His determination to back up his words with action is a testament to his competitive spirit. As the rematch inches closer, the anticipation of seeing Bivol unleash his full potential has fans eagerly waiting to witness what could be a career-defining performance. The rematch between Dmitry Bivol and Artur Beterbiev is shaping up to be one of the most highly anticipated bouts in recent memory. Both fighters have something to prove. Bivol, with his relentless pursuit of redemption and perfection, and Beterbiev, with his trademark power and dominance. This fight isn't just about belts or titles, it's about legacy, pride, and the hunger to be the best. Bivol's preparation has been laser-focused, from refining his technique to believing in his knockout power, while Beterbiev's strengths remain a formidable challenge. The clash of styles and mentalities promises a thrilling, action-packed night that could leave fans talking for years. With so much on the line, the question remains, who will rise to the occasion and cement their place among the sport's greats? Who do you think will win this epic rematch? Will Bivol's strategic precision and hunger for redemption overcome Beterbiev's raw power and aggression? Or will Beterbiev's relentless style prove too much to handle? And if Bivol wins, does this mark the start of a new era in boxing's light heavyweight division? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for more videos like this.